Hello everyone there in YouTube world. My name is General Kenobi, and welcome back to the Persona 5 Royal Let's Play. Last time we started the second half of Madarame's palace, and I believe we are in the last quarter of the palace. And the next section is actually going to be pretty interesting, but before we go on, let's talk to some of our team here and see what they have to say. I think they say different things. I didn't expect our infiltration pad to take us through paintings. I guess that's just how a palace can work. That actually was pretty cool. Kind of reminiscent of Super Mario 64. After working with art for so long, you think Madarame never even cared about it. Hearing Madarame talk like he does makes me feel kind of bad for the artwork. We will learn a little bit about why Madarame is doing what he does, but I don't think he did have. I think at one point he did actually have a passion for artwork, but I think he lost that passion and he ended up being where he is today. Not using his own ideas, and I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go back through these paintings here.
Focus.
There we go. Alright, so we go this way, and we go. Yeah, that was the way I wanted to go, okay. Then we go up. Alright.
I can see it.
Ah, crud. Crud!
We've been surrounded by 3 enemies. All yours. We're on the defensive line.
Alright, so let's see what we got here.
Her skills won't work,
Fire,
so be careful. Shadow's
ice and
weakness is
bless,
ice.
and fire.
This one is weak to fire.
Alright, so I'm gonna do light wind damage.
When you finish it, the enemy still has the advantage. Give it all you've got.
Now, when we're surrounded like this, if we do we can't do a baton pass. So I'm gonna do physical attack here. All right, this will work. Oh, there's one left.
Let's go.
Let's see. Let's just physically attack him. Haha!
Joker. Very smooth.
I shall put you
That's all of them. Not bad, Fox.
Persona.
Alright, so we got Vicious Strike, which is medium physical damage to all foes.
Okay. We've rid ourselves of those nuisances.
Alright, I'm going to hit auto recover because we're low on health. Alright, let's see if I can do this without getting spotted again. I'm actually gonna avoid attacking here because I've already beaten up these guys. Come on!
Be careful.
They took us by surprise. These 3 are weak, but be careful. advantage. Give it all you've got. Come forward. My other self. I'll finish you. Let's do this. Dance, Carmen. Watch the map. So gorgeous, Panther. Persona! Eat this. Watch the map. So gorgeous, Panther. This is a holdup.
Do it.
Finish him.
Oh, goody.
Three of them, but we're the better team.
I am thou.
All right, let's go ahead and do it. Now, whenever I may have used these before, but I don't remember if I have. But if we use a if a persona uses a physical attack, then what it does, instead of taking out our SP, it takes down our health.
Take this. Not bad.
Persona! Zoro, show your might! Stay focused!
Do that again.
A spectacular victory!
All right. Very well. Next.
Alright, I believe I want to go this way. Yes. Alright. Back to where we were. Right. That was the will seed, which we get that. And we want to head this way. We are now heading into new territory.
Damn it.
For real?
Alright, so this entire area is going to be marked with a question mark, and like Morgana said, it's not even on our map. And it's the Twisted, we can go ahead and call it the Twisted Labyrinth. And I believe it is very reminiscent of the optical illusion. It's like that, the never-ending staircases or something you see in the pictures and whatnot, where the stairs look like they don't end. I think this is very reminiscent of that. So we're going to grab that.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright.
Now's our chance to strike!
These guys are weak to ice and bless. I'm going to do physical attack. Go ahead and do another physical attack. Do it again. And now I'm going to use bless to everybody.
There.
We're done here. Let's go! Yeah! Victory!
All right. I could have handled that myself.
Alright. So now we're going to head through here.
How could this be? Huh? Ah!
Nice going! Listen up.
That was actually a very keen eye. He noticed something weird and he observed it.
Whoa!
So with the way it warped like that, I confirm even more that it's like that the never-ending staircase painting. All right. So now we've come across something interesting.
Hey, look at But...
Alright. So like Morgana said, maybe the correct painting is here. However, Anna is correct also that they're counterfeits. But we need to ascertain which counterfeit is the correct one. So I'm going to come up to this one. Is it going to? Yes, it's going to pull it up closely. All right. So this painting, is it the Sayuri?
Hey.
I mean, yes, it's a fake because it's Madarami's palace. But like Yusuke is saying, there is an obvious difference if you look closely. It shouldn't be too difficult to tell them apart. All right. So this one is actually real, and the way we can tell that is, number one, you need to look for the red shirt, and there's going to be some other things as well. But right now, the obvious one is the red shirt. So this is the real one. The vibrant crimson clothes, her beautiful hair, sublime balance between subject and background. It is an illusion, but it's a spinning image of the true Sayuri. And that is actually going to show us the way forward. So we want to head this way. Let's go ahead and let's grab this.
Yes!
Hey.
Alright, so Anna's correct. If we find the true counterfeit, it'll show us the way forward. Now here you're thinking these two might be it. As we look at it,
Hey.
it's like the first one. It has the red shirt, and the hair is all and the hair, but it's missing that tree branch. So even though yes it's still a counterfeit, it's not the correct counterfeit. And if we were to choose wrong and say it's the real thing, we're actually forced into a fight. So we want to choose it's fake. And nothing happens. Let's see. I think this just reveals.
This is...
Ah, it reveals the treasure chest. And it's a soul drop. Always good to have. Alright, so this one here is the one that we want.
Hey. Well.
I always did like the spot the difference pictures. I always enjoyed those. Alright. So here is another fake, and this one actually has the last clue on how to tell if it's fake or not. And it's something I pointed out last time, the hair. So we got the red shirt, we got the tree branch. However, this one the hair is fully behind her neck. The true counterfeit has the hair over her shoulder. So this one is also that one's a fake. See, I don't think there's anything. Nope, nothing there. Alright. So we continue on. So none of these are correct because that one has the blue shirt. That one's missing the tree branch. That one's the hair again. That one's the blue shirt. And if we keep going, down here, they're all the same. So you're probably wondering, wait, how do we get forward? Well, we got another tearaway wall over here.
This is...
And inside, there's not only a treasure chest with Baptismal Water, which I don't think we've gotten that yet, so let's take a look at it. It is water used for rituals. Removes all stat buffs for all foes. So if a foe decides to like up their attack or defense, we can use that and it will remove it.
Hey.
This is the one.
Well,
Huh?
So we need to follow it. And we're back at the beginning, and something has changed. If you've been paying attention, the ways forward have been marked by a. But I think that's yellow. It's either yellow or orange, but that's how they've been marked forward. And this one has changed.
Yes!
Alright, here's the treasure chest. We got another one of those blank cards. And there we go.
isn't that...
That means...
Alright, so we're gonna hide right here.
There it is.
Doesn't it look a bit hazy?
For the time being. Once we send the card and make Madarame aware it'll be stolen, it'll materialize like, yoo-hoo!
I wonder what form it will take.
Who knows? I bet it's something like a self-portrait.
The source of what distorted Madarame's reality this much.
So, what now? Think it's safe to say we got a route set?
We know where the treasure is, but I'm not sure that we've necessarily secured the route.
Huh? Why's that?
You must be talking about the infrared lasers surrounding it.
That, and the outer perimeter is swarming with guards. Forcing our way through will be difficult.
So we'll need to find a way to steal it, too. This is tougher than it was with Kamoshida.
We just have to make one final push. Let's check this floor.
Alright, so they make so it's not like it's gonna be a repeat of last time where, oh, there's the treasure, we're done. No, we actually need to figure out how we're going to steal it. And the first thing we're gonna do is there's a safe room there if it's needed.
There might be a safe room
But
around here.
before we go any further, I'm actually gonna, let's see, no, not that. I should, yep, I have some coffee. So let's refill everyone's SP. And the first thing we're gonna do,
I can feel it.
I'm gonna take this. We're gonna go in here. It's another security office. And another laptop.
Whoa!
And this one actually doesn't need a password for reasons. Alright, so we have three options here. We have turn off the lasers, shut down the main power, and open the shutters. First thing we're going to do is open up the shutters.
Yeah!
Hey,
Alright, so now we're gonna try turning off the lasers, even though that's gonna be pretty obvious. Only Lord Madarame can access this terminal due to maximum security protocol.
Hey,
Alright, so there's only one more left, and that's shutting down the main power.
Wait! Let's go.
Alright. Alright, so these guys are weak to electricity.
Let's go for that.
Put you down. Persona! Ravage them! Persona! Go down!
Nice, Joker! Right in their weak spot. All right, Joker!
This must be attack me day. Alright, try this again. There we go.
Indeed.
Alright. So there's going to be more to this than just simply throwing a switch and turning the power off. Mostly because of those lasers, and the power was only off for a few moments.
Oh,
Alright, so the last will suit is gonna be around here. Nope.
Show me your true form.
Take this person out.
now's our chance to... You got any blast moves?
Bless.
It's weak against psychokinesis.
And the one skill I don't have. Oops.
Ooh, very nice. You got a nice...
Alright, I think I can put that back to normal with our,
4 enemies. Hold your ground.
let's see, I got it around here somewhere. Yes, that's what I want. Go ahead and do that.
All yours.
Let's go.
Alright, we're gonna do this.
Strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
The baton pass to me.
Get them.
All right,
Yeah.
pass the baton and...
It's time to finish this.
Nice work, team.
All right.
That's all it takes for...
Alright. So we want to go this way.
Joker,
See, it's a locked treasure chest. Let's see what we got.
Oh!
It's a Zen outfit. Alright, I believe that is the way we want to go.
I have something.
Alright, want to go this way. Right around the corner
Whoa!
is the last will seed. And what's going to be a pattern is the last will seed is going to be guarded by a pretty strong persona. So I'm actually going to use this time Alright, everybody's set. And I'm going to go ahead and use some of our SP healing things. Alright.
I can feel it.
Here we go.
What do you want to do?
Alright, so we're actually not going to start seeing this guy until we get to... I want to say it's the 5th palace? Yeah, we're not going to see this guy until we get to the 5th palace, so we're seeing him pretty early.
What's the plan?
And what makes this guy really dangerous, if we look at his stuff, he is nullified to physical attacks and strong against ranged weapons. So we have to use our SP skills, and thankfully, what we're starting off with, he is weak against wind. So we're going to all-out attack. And I almost wish they would let us do a baton pass. Alright, so Morgana is dizzy, and he can still attack. However, his evasion, his accuracy has gone way down. Let's see. I thought I had a psychic skill. Wait, no.
Don't rush it.
Its weakness is nuclear power.
Persona!
That's only light too. Alright, well.
Go down!
Alright. So since Morgana is dizzy, he's not gonna be involved with the all-out attack. See, I don't want to do all foes. Inflected with burn, that's gonna really come in handy.
I missed.
This is my other self. I cannot think.
Persona! Let's go. Ravage them!
All right, so it's only the two of us.
Okay, guys.
Alright, there we go. Alright, now we got it. Now we got everybody.
Persona!
This should do it.
You're mine. I leveled up.
And now, let's get the last will seed. We got the Crystal of Vanity.
Another will seed. And it looks like that's the last one, too.
Alright, it's time to finish up this palace. Right, so the last safe room is right here. We are going to use this one so we can fast travel to it.
This space is quite
Yeah, we got some people who say some things, so Ryuji.
Oh man.
The differences were subtle, but they were there.
how foolish.
Not necessarily, I just have eyes for details like that. Alright.
I have something.
That's what we want.
Joker, show me your true form.
Probably should have healed. Fire
Fire won't work.
and wind.
Be careful. Witness my resolve. Zoro, show your might. It's almost scary how good I am. It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that. If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness.
Here it comes.
All right,
Let's go.
pass the baton and follow up.
Go down.
Joker took one out. All right. It's
not what I wanted.
electricity.
It gets
Let's go for
fire.
the skills won't work, so be careful.
Ravage them.
We're done here. Let's go. Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
They were. Show me your true form.
Alright, so we got
Don't waste ammo
electricity
on this one. Guns fire
and
again,
fire.
won't work.
And sorry, wind.
Don't waste ammo on this one. Guns are useless. Witness my resolve. Zoro, show your might. 2 enemies knocked down. There's more where that came from. Okay,
Here
your
comes.
turn.
Let's go. Go down.
We all did great, huh? Nice work, team.
Okay. Focus.
Child's play.
Alright. So, this is actually, we're going to form an idea. If we go up here, we're actually right above the treasure.
Hey, look!
And for reasons, there's no lasers above it.
Man.
Oh,
Alright, so that crane is gonna come in, that crane hook is gonna come in handy. And the controls for it, after I got this. There we go. Right here.
Joker. Wait.
You can use the darkness.
Nice.
Hold a moment.
I've got a good idea.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Now then.
Alright, so now our infiltration route has been secured, and all that's left is to send the calling card. So now we're gonna head back to the last safe room, which is just down here. We're actually gonna need to go back across.
Oh,
Head fast travel back to the entrance.
inmate. Come inside. We've much to discuss. There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual. It's the electric chair, used to sacrifice personas and transmutate them into high-level items. Any further questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our master himself. He's apparently gonna consider making even more rituals if your rehabilitation goes as planned. Work hard for it, inmate.
Alright, so we now have access to the electric chair, which we can sacrifice a persona to get items. It does have uses. Right now we can't use any of them,
What?
so we'll use it again at a later date. So we're gonna head back,
It is time, inmate.
and we're back. Alright, so looks like everything is running smoothly now. So now we're going to leave.
What do you want to do?
all right, that's it.
Fascinating.
Alright, so now we got the second half of the palace.
Yes!
Yeah.
Ah, you're back.
Okay.
I agree. Let's talk to Yusuke. Alright, so we're not going to end the video just yet. I mean, yes, I just started the recording again, but we're not going to end just yet. We are going to... Actually, we're going to make some coffee. And I'm going to prep for sending the calling card.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
So let's fast forward past this.
Yes, all right.
Hey!
Alright. So,
Well then.
we're going to head to the clinic. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Wait. Yeah, that's
Take
partially
care.
what I wanted to do. We're going to buy something.
Please head to the exam room.
Alright, so we do have access to
Okay, which one?
newer stuff.
There's a lot of pollen in the air right now.
Alright.
Mainly from Japanese cedar and
I hope we
cypress
never
trees.
need to use
Mixed
this.
with
This is,
other medicines can be dangerous.
it's renew all and revives all fallen allies to full HP. Hopefully we never have to use that. Or even this one, revives all fallen allies to 50%. Hopefully we never have to use either one of them. Alright, this is the one I want. I'm going to restock on these.
You want that one? Here you go.
Alright, we're still good on that. Alright.
Take care.
So now let's head to... We want to head to the airsoft store.
Hey!
All right, we're gonna talk to him about the bag a little later. All right. So we're gonna sell our treasure.
All right. You should be grateful.
Let's see how we're doing on weapons.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna get
Which
that.
one? That's what you're choosing?
We're gonna sell that. Get that.
That one? How's that?
All right. Nothing new. Nothing good for Organa. Get the goat leather whip.
That's what you're choosing? You like it?
All right. We got all the ranged weapons. Get some protectors.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, we'll get that.
That one? Don't break it, okay? That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank. How's that? That's what you're... Don't break it, okay?
All right.
You like it?
So we are all set, and the good thing to do, even when you have your set team, it's good to go ahead and buy stuff for everybody, even if they're not on your current team. Just so when you decide to put them on your team for the next palace, you're all set to go. All right. Now we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna head to the hideout, and I believe I can save at the hideout.
We can now take him down, yes?
Madarame is going to be a changed man. There won't be any way to revert it, though. You sure you're okay with that?
I have thought it over carefully. And I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues. He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So, I humbly request your help.
Very well.
I apologize for making you do this.
Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke. But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say.
If I recall, our next step is sending a calling card, correct? What a suave maneuver.
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition.
A change in cognition. That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before.
Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard.
The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography, I think.
Very nicely put, Lady Ann. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily, but why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives, completely oblivious?
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident, but that's all.
I see.
Crap, you totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about. Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Of course.
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all. All that's important is that we know how to make use of that world and how to traverse it.
Alright, so before we end, I want to elaborate a little bit on the on what they were just saying about how long these palaces have been around. I believe there's been at least 4 other Persona games before this one. Personas 1 through 4. If there's been other side games in that, I'm not sure, but if we're just talking about the main number ones, there's been 4 others. If they are all connected, I honestly do not know. I believe there is some connection between Persona 4 and Persona 5. Because I think in Persona 4 you go through kind of the same things. There's the personas for the heroes and whatnot, the shadow personas, and I believe the master guy Igor, he's in that game as well. So I know there's at least a connection between Persona 4 and 5. If there's connections to the other games, I honestly don't know. So it is if they are connected, then the palaces have existed for quite a long time. So yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. And yes, I can save here. So join us next time as we send the calling card. And it'll be boss time. We'll be going up against Madarame. What is the boss going to be this time? You just have to wait and find out. This has been General Kenobi. We'll catch y'all later.